checking I'm live across everything. Yes, I am. Hello, how are you? Good, I hope. All right, time for a bit of meditation. I meditate throughout the day. Hi, Marnie. I meditate throughout the day, and this is just the one I do on the internet. Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So yeah, it's not a class, but you're very welcome to meditate along with me. If you're used to meditation, brilliant. Just hang on for a minute while I explain what I do, just for the benefit of people who are new to meditation. Because the feedback I get most is people quietly going, what do you actually do? Because they've read about it, got lots of information about it, but the what do you actually do bit is a bit thin on the ground. So there's lots of different styles of meditation. Hi Marie. Lots of different styles of meditation. This is just what I do and what I have been doing for years. And for me, it starts with why I would meditate. I meditate because I want to connect with the part of me that I connect with every night when I'm asleep. It's the bit after I finish dreaming. So I go to sleep and then I dream, and then I drop out the bottom of dreaming into this deep, dreamless place where I've no memory of it. I have no thoughts when I'm there. I don't remember any thoughts anyway. No personality, no stories, no body, no country, no house. It's kind of like death, or what I imagine death could be. And yet I love going to sleep. And when I wake up in the morning, I feel refreshed. So some part of me knows it's a good place. And that's the place I want to connect to when I meditate, but I want to do it consciously. So because for some reason my mind can't seem to penetrate that place, as I say, there's no thoughts there, I have to make a sort of a deal with my mind where I say, can you just not think for the next 15 minutes? And my mind loves the idea. It's great. Yeah, I love the idea of meditation. I've read about it. I've got lots of concepts about it. I've lots of thoughts about it. I love the idea of being a meditator. Yeah, sign me up. So that's good. And then stopping thinking is pretty easy, because regardless of what prompts a thought, thoughts in and of themselves are pretty much made up of pictures and sound, much like your TV. So to stop thinking, you just turn off the pictures and turn off the sound, and that's it. You're not thinking. So far so good. So far so brilliant. It gets a bit tricky after that though, because my mind is just really used to thinking. Like from the time I wake up in the morning till the time I go to sleep at night, I'm just thinking all the time. And I have been my whole life. So for my mind to stop thinking for 15 minutes is really hard. It would be like me saying to my body, can you just stop breathing for 15 minutes? It's that hard. Now, I'm pointing all that out because if you're new to meditation, you can get confused between, it's easy to get confused between the intention of meditation, which is to go to this deep, mysterious, possibly eternal place, and the practice of meditation, because the intention gets a lot of press, but the practice doesn't get hardly any. And the practice of meditation is repeatedly discovering that I'm thinking and bringing my mind back to not thinking. So repeatedly going, oh, there I am thinking again, and turn off the pictures, turn off the sound. Oh, there I am thinking again. Turn off the pictures, turn off the sound. Oh, there I am thinking again. Turn off the pictures, turn off the sound, and so on. And in the space of, like in this next 15 minutes, I might have to do that 200, 300, 400 times. And that's fine. That's just the practice of meditation. But if I didn't know that, I would very quickly start to think, God, I'm rubbish at this meditation thing. I keep thinking. There's nothing wrong with thinking. Thinking's fine. Just every time you notice that you're thinking, just bring yourself back to not thinking. Turn off the pictures and turn off the sound. That's the practice of meditation. And it's very powerful. I won't go into all the reasons why it's powerful now, but I will be on the Zoom group tomorrow. So if you want to come to the Zoom group, do. I think I'm going to be talking about meditation in a lot of detail and why it's brilliant. So, as well as all that not thinking, I'm going to be letting go of tension in my body. So I have a system for that because it's too vague without one for me anyway. So I start at my head and I work my way down to my feet and then back up again, just very gently, very slowly. And anywhere I find tension, I let it go. And I'm paying particular attention to anywhere that goes across my body. So my eyes, my mouth, my jaw, my base of my neck, shoulder girdle, my heart area, my respiratory diaphragm, all my intestines, my pelvic floor, and also my joints. So my shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingers, hips, knees, ankles, and toes. And anywhere I find tension, I let it go with my out breath, which is a very natural way to let go of tension, but it's also a good way to remember to breathe because it's easy to forget to breathe when you're meditating. I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. So, what else? Oh, yeah, I sort of help my mind by setting a timer. I help my mind not to have to think because if I don't set a timer, my mind will be going, I wonder what time it is now. How much time has passed? Maybe it's time. Maybe it's 50. Maybe I should check my watch. Oh, no, it's not. It's only 5 minutes have passed. Oh, wow. Time goes really slow. And so on and so on and so on. So I set a timer. If you're new to meditation, I'd encourage you to set a shorter timer because 15 minutes is a long time if you're not used to it. So, yeah, maybe set it for 5 minutes and then just repeat that 3 times. Right, off we go into the mystery. So let me get the timer organized, make sure the timer has actually started. Yes, it has. right, it's time. So thank you for, see Marnie, thank you for meditating with me. I'll see you tomorrow for some more meditation, or maybe I'll see you for the Zoom group tomorrow evening, 8 o'clock Irish time. If you don't know what the Zoom group is, it's for people who are in further emergence. If you're not sure what that is, maybe go to the have a read of the website. It's for people who are going through pretty intense inner growth spurts where everything feels like a shoe that doesn't fit anymore, where your life doesn't fit or make sense, or everything's disoriented. So if that sort of rings a bell for you, then yeah, go and have a further